Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my Capricorn collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Five of Swords. You guys could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, okay? So I feel like with what's going on is that you guys are just accepting a certain situation for what it is, and I feel like you guys are deciding to close it out because maybe you were a chaser in a certain dynamic or a certain love dynamic, partnership, you name it. I feel like you guys are just done chasing individuals who kind of don't want to get to a higher level with you or who don't want to commit to you. I feel like whoever you could have been chasing, they may have just, you know, some abandonment issues, okay, or codependent issues. And I feel like you're not going to be the chaser anymore in relationships or in a certain dynamic of relationships. I feel like you guys are just learning to accept things for what they are, allowing cycle to close and allowing chapters to close and move on, because I feel like you guys have learned that you just have been wasting your time on situations where you don't get the results that you're looking for. And with the Death card here, I feel at this moment you're definitely making changes in your life in order to transform yourself, because you're not chasing individuals that you may want or have a partnership with, or maybe you have just tried to make things work time and time again. And I feel like at this moment, you know, you're not willing to be dishonest with yourself any longer, especially if somebody is running away from you. You know, I feel like that's kind of rejection within itself. But I feel like you are also still learning a tough lesson around that, you know, things will come to you when they're supposed to, okay? You're not supposed to chase after anybody, and if somebody is running away from you, then obviously they're not meant for you, or they will possibly play games with you. So I feel like you're letting go of some things in your life at this moment when it comes to that dynamic, because with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, this is the gift. I feel like this is a gift that you have just recently learned, or you are learning, and I feel Spirit is saying, you know, with this chapter being closed, or with you transforming internally around situations like this, with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is where I feel you will manifest your own fresh start after closing out a cycle, because somebody was just not giving you what you deserved, or, you know, they weren't in complete balance with you. What is this Chaser here, Spirit? Yeah, that cycle is closed. Again, we had the World here twice. So yeah, I feel like you're closing out what you may have done or what you used to do in the past. I feel like you just like, listen, what's meant to be for me will be for me. I'm not chasing anything any longer. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to close out a cycle, because obviously it's running away, you know. It's running away with the Ace of Swords, yeah. And obviously if somebody was running away from you, the reason why they were running, because they were liars. They were very deceptive, okay? And I feel Spirit is kind of saying, why would you want to deal with somebody like that anyway, all right? All they did was cause confusion towards the situation where, you know, they would make you chase them, or maybe make you express your feelings towards them, even though they didn't truly express their feelings towards you. You know, there's a lot of blockages and dishonesty here with whoever this individual was, okay? And with the Eight of Cups here, you know, it could be some emotional baggage that could be, that you could be holding on to at this moment, you know, where you're fearing this change, but I still feel that you're going to go towards it with a lot of courage. Oh, excuse me, because, you know, I feel like, you know, you learned the lesson of your self-worth, you know, not to chase people that want to abandon you, or that's what your focus should be, focusing on your self-worth. Yeah, because with the Five of Wands here, you know, anybody who loves you or truly wants to be with you is not going to cause conflicts for you. They're not going to cause arguments for you. They're not going to want to fight with you all the time, or, you know, make up arguments just to argue about. You know, I feel like it just seems to be like a lot of confrontation or strife that was going on with this connection. And yes, it may have been hard to walk away from, but I still feel, you know, this is a chapter that needed to close in order for you to, you know, find that self-worth about yourself and graduate out of energies that are like this, or to stop attracting energies that are like this, because at the end of the day, we do attract what we are. Building yourself back up, working on yourself, dedicating your time and your effort to yourself will allow you to see the worth of yourself, and to know that you'll know the patterns of an individual who may be having difficulties with their own self-worth, which is why they're running away from you. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit card. So I feel like you guys are definitely going within. You're definitely taking a deep dive. You could be stepping away from individuals for a little bit just to really focus on yourself, to, you know, build that confidence back up within yourself. All right. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups here, this could have been a chaser dynamic and a family dynamic. Maybe you shared family with someone, but I feel like there was just a lot of, you know, disappointment. So you could just be really taking a step back, because it's like, I'm not going to keep fighting with you and chasing you and trying to tell you how I care about you when it's not being reciprocated, you know? Yeah, with the Temperance card. So I feel that you guys are definitely protecting yourself. You're being protected. You're also having strong boundaries at this moment, because you guys are just trying to heal and mature from a situation where it was a dynamic of runner chaser, and then I feel you got to the point where it's just like, I'm not chasing you anymore. Like, I'm done with this. I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it. And we all know how that runner chaser dynamic goes. As soon as you let go and say, you know, I'm not allowing this person back, then 9 times out of 10 they want to come back, because they're in it for the thrill of the chase or the run. And, you know, again, that's abandonment issues. Once you decide to truly leave this individual alone, they'll come back, because at the baseline of it, they still don't want to be abandoned, but they don't know how to deal with their emotions. So, yeah, see, with the Princess of Pentacles, surely but slowly, like I said, somebody will try to come back towards you with a offer after, you know, they could have realized, or after, you know, they matured a bit in their life, or, you know, have learned some lessons. I feel like the two of you are definitely going through lessons that you need to learn at this moment. So, you know, try not to beat yourself up a little bit about, you know, what you may have done in the past when it comes to, you know, just wanting somebody or just trying to show them how much you care. I feel like you're just learning a lot of lessons, you and whoever else this other individual is. Okay, yeah, with the Six of Cups, this could be somebody from your past where this just has been going on for a long time, whether you were like high school sweethearts, and, you know, sometimes that dynamic still sticks around, even though you're grown, or you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whichever. You know, somebody, it just seems like it was like a comfort zone almost, you know, comfort of just a little bit of karmic activity, okay, a little toxicity, that was some karmic stuff going on. Yeah, with the Hierophant card here, you know, this was still like, you know, that non-committal energy, back and forth energy. Someone not truly wanting to commit. Okay, this was somebody who just wanted to suppress and control. All right, instead of truly you know, making things work. So I feel like you may have dealt with this situation for a long time. Again, this could be a past individual, could have been a person that you were once married to, now you're divorced from. Again, take what resonates. Yeah, but with the Two of Swords here, I feel like you guys are just, you know, deciding to shift your perspective and to, you know, focus on the things that you truly need to focus on. Because, yes, with the Devil, I said it was kind of karmic. It was too much tension that's going on with this back and forth runner-chaser dynamic. And with the Devil being here, you know, I feel like you just want to get out of that codependent type of energy. You know, not keeping yourself in any illusions around whoever this person could have been. With the Seven, again, the Seven of Cups, illusions, or just somebody giving you a certain dream, and, you know, it's not coming true. It's like dealing with somebody who's trapped and lost in their own mind and trying to sell you a dream, even though they're trapped and lost. The only thing they would do is pull you into that craziness and make you feel the same way. And I feel Spirit is kind of saying, you know, it's time to just really nurture yourself, you know, work out with the Empress card here, focus on your health, focus on your spirit, your mind, focus on just the things that make you happy in your life and the things that you can create, because you will have a new rebirth that is coming, possibly not with this individual who's running, but just within yourself and within your life. Okay. Also, this could be a child's mother, child's father, with the Empress card being here. But the signs you could be dealing with, we have Libra, Taurus, we have Capricorn, we have fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. We have Taurus specifically, Taurus strongly here. Okay. We also have Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, we have Virgo. And we do have other signs here, fixed signs strongly here, but these are the main signs that came out, my collective, and that is all I have for you guys. I hope this helped you out in some way.